Greetings of the day. In today's class, we are going to start chapter number 14, Statistics. Statistics is the branch of mathematics dealing with the collection, analysis, interpretation, and presentation of numerical data. Okay, so let's get started. Today, we will be starting chapter number 14, Statistics. Okay, so what is the meaning of statistics? What do you mean by that? So, statistics is the study of the collection, analysis, interpretation, presentation, and organization of data. In other words, it is a mathematical discipline to collect and summarize the data. So, whenever I am talking about statistics, it means I am referring some data and we are finding the methods of collecting the data, right? So first we will collect the data, means we will arrange the data from a source. Okay, after collection we will analyze the data. Analyze means कि we will survey of the data, we will observe of the given data, right? After analysis, we will go on interpretation. Interpretation means it determines its signification and implication. Okay, after interpretation, we will present the data. ठीक है, so we have some methods. ठीक है, we have some methods to present the data. So method of presentation must be determined according to data format. ठीक है, it can be textual or tabular method. Okay, textual method and tabular method. ठीक है, after presentation we will organize of data. ठीक है, so organization of data refers to the systematic arrangement of collected data so that data becomes easy to understand and convenient. ठीक है, so other can be easily read, okay, and understand, right? So this is all about the statistics. ठीक है, now the statistical data. So data means information, right? So data are facts or figures collected with a definite purpose. Okay, data are of two types. First one is primary data and second one is secondary data. So primary data, so when an investigator collect data himself with a definite plan in his or her mind, so it is called primary data. Primary data are reliable and relevant. Okay, for example, number of the students in our class. Second example, number of rooms in our school. So this type of data we can easily collect. ठीक है, we can easily collect this type of data, and we are collecting this type of data by ourselves. So this type of data will go under primary data. Okay, the second one is secondary data. Data which are not originally collected, rather obtained from published or unpublished sources, are known as secondary data. For example, collecting population of all countries in the world. So this type of data we can take from the internet, and because this data we are taking from a source, ठीक है, because internet as a source, so this type of data will go under secondary data. So I think this is clear. ठीक है, primary and secondary data. In primary data we have to collect the data by ourselves, and secondary data we have to collect the data from a source. Okay, now we will start exercise 14.1. Question number 1. Give 5 examples of data that you can collect from your day-to-day life. Okay, the solution is, first example we can write number of members in your family. Okay, number of members in your family. right? First example. Second example is result of these students, ठीक है? Result of these students, result of these students. Example number third is election result obtained from newspaper and TV. Okay, election results obtained from newspapers and television, right? Example number 4 is number of flats in a society, number of flats in a society, right? Example number 5 is number of books in the library, ठीक है? Number of books in the library, right? So these are the 5 examples of data. Okay, now question number 2 is classify the data in question number 1 above as primary or secondary data, ठीक है? So now example 1 is number of members in your family. It is a primary data. We can easily collect this data from our family, ठीक है? So it is a primary data. So example first is a primary data, ठीक है? Example number 2 is result of these students. So this data we have to collect from the school record, ठीक है? It means कि we are collecting this data from a source, ठीक है? So example number second is a secondary data, ठीक है? Example number second is secondary data, ठीक है? Example number third, election result obtained from a newspaper and TV. So this type of data is also secondary data because we have to take the result of election from newspaper and televisions. Okay, so this is the secondary data, ठीक है? Example number 4, number of flats in a society. So this is also a secondary data, ठीक है? We have to take the record from the in charge of society. Okay, so this is also secondary data. And the last one is number of books in the library. This is also the secondary data because we have to take the record of number of books from the library department. Okay, so this is secondary data. Okay, so example number first is a primary data, only primary data. Example number second, third, fourth and fifth is secondary data. Okay, so example number first is primary data, example number second, third, fourth and fifth are secondary data. Okay, the next topic is presentation of data. Data can be arranged in any one of the following ways. The first one is serial order or alphabetical order. Second one is ascending order. Third one is descending order. For example, let the marks obtained by the first 10 students out of 10 marks according to their roll number be. So these are the marks obtained by the first 10 students out of 10 marks according to their roll number. ठीक है? So this data we can arrange in a tabular form. ठीक है? We can draw like this. ठीक है? First we will draw two columns. First one for the roll number and the second one for the marks, roll number 1 to 10. ठीक है? And in second column we will write the marks, ठीक है, in front of these roll numbers. ठीक है? So this type of data is called ungrouped data or row data. ठीक है? But this data is not give us clear picture of this group. ठीक है? सो वी कैन अरेंज दिस डेटा इन असेंडिंग और डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर, ठीक है, लाइक दिस वी कैन डू, ठीक है। नाउ आई हैव अरेंज दिस डेटा इन असेंडिंग और डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर, ठीक है। We can also put this data in tabular form, ठीक है। We will draw two columns, first one for the marks and second one for the number of the students, ठीक है। Marks are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, ठीक है। And number of the students we can calculate from this data, ठीक है, कि 5 marks scored by the 2 students, 6 marks scored by the 1, 7th marks scored by the 2 students, 8 marks scored by the 2 students, 9 marks scored by the 1 student and 10 marks scored by the 10 marks scored by the 2 students, okay। So this arrangement, it is giving the better picture of this data, ठीक है। We can easily tell कि how many students score 5 marks, 6 marks, 7, 8, 9 and 10 marks, ठीक है। So it is better to previous one, okay। So I think this is clear presentation of data, okay। So now this is sufficient for today, okay।